Acknowledgments. The impetus for this textbook first emerged from a conversation with three dear colleagues who have helped forge this new field of development engineering: Eric Brewer, Edward Miguel, and Catherine Wolfram. We are indebted to these pioneers for their individual intellectual contributions, and for their help in disciplining a complex but vital area of research. In truth, this book, and our field, has been shaped by decades of research published by a diverse set of colleagues across the world. Art Rosenfeld, Rob Sokolow, and Emulia, A.K.N. Reddy are three outstanding researchers who have impacted how we deal with the real world. Alain de Janvry, Rachel Glennerster, and Elizabeth Sedule have shaped our thinking, in pragmatic ways, about how markets and institutions operate. Many others have contributed through their participation in the Development Impact Lab, including Gaetano Borriello, Sylvia Hostetler, Craig McIntosh, Joyashri Roy, Evan Thomas, and Amos Winter, as well as engineer Baina Mugisha, Michael Callan, Edward Karumira, and Paul Niehaus. Along the way, a number of colleagues at UC Berkeley have contributed to our thinking. We are grateful, above all, to Anustab Agnihotri for insights and research into the political and disruptive nature of technology. We are grateful also for his gracious and persistent management of the textbook's drafting. We acknowledge valuable input from faculty and students across the campus, including Joshua Blumenstock, Jennifer Bussell, Prabal Dutta, Daniel Fletcher, Meredith Fowley, Ken Goldberg, Anjali Kirk, Jeremy Magruder, Kara Nelson, Robert On, Kweku Apoku Agyamang, Matthew Podolsky, and Javier Rosa. We are particularly grateful to Marianne McCormick, Shankar Sastry, and the team at the Bloom Center for Developing Economies for spearheading this initiative in partnership with the Center for Effective Global Action. We are also indebted to past members of the Development Impact Lab staff, including Carson Cristiano, Guillaume Kroll, Heather Lofthouse, Antila, Sophie Martin, Kevin McCarthy, Lena Nielsen, and Sarah White, for driving this learning odyssey. The contours of this textbook have been profoundly shaped by early instructors in development engineering at Berkeley, including Alice Agogino, Paul Gertler, David Levine, Matthew Potts, and Jennifer Walsky. We are also grateful to participants in the 2020 Development Engineering graduate courses at UC Berkeley and the University of Washington, for providing helpful insights and feedback on early versions of the text. In particular, we thank doctoral students Casey Finnerty and Issa Farrell, who have drafted the companion instructor guide for the textbook. This endeavor would not have been possible without the support of the U.S. Agency for International Development, which has supported an impressive body of research in development engineering and has enabled us to publish the textbook as an open access title. Colleagues at the agency, including Tycora Jones, Tara Hill, and David Ferguson, have been valuable partners, supporters, and mentors. We would also like to acknowledge Berber Kramer, Amy Bilton, Susan Amrose, and the editorial board of the journal Development Engineering, which has advanced the field immeasurably over the last 5 years. Finally, much of the research described in this textbook has been supported by dedicated individuals at nonprofit organizations like BRAC, Innovations for Poverty Action, the Abu Latif Jameel Poverty Action Lab, Evidence Action, and Give Directly. We are grateful for their meticulous, creative, and tireless work in the domain of economic development. We are also grateful to all of the research participants, individual contributors, chapter authors, and communities whose life experiences are represented in this book. Your efforts are helping to put innovation to work for the resilience of people and planet.